This was a rare opportunity for these football players, aiming to break into global markets and professional leagues.
To help these kids, as Luigi said, from the time he started coming, he said, this country is beautiful, there's so much talent here, and I want to be somebody that will help build the national team by taking a lot of players out. And since he started coming about 11 years ago now, the relationship has gotten stronger and stronger by the day. And anytime we conduct trials here, these kids show a lot of talent and they're taken out. So for us, we are motivated by the fact that the players themselves are very hungry and they want to go. So it's the same thing all the time, and it also takes a lot of convincing. Like you do myself, we try to convince these scouts and these clubs for them to come to Africa, because if you tell most of these scouts or clubs Africa, they think, oh, Africa, but we convince them and then they come down, they see a lot of talent and they're usually happy. So it's good for us.
The trial brought together players from football academies, also covering first and second tier GFF leagues. Trial games produce exciting displays of talents on the pitch, with football agents from Italy and Turkey watching on the sidelines to observe specific skills that can easily break into the international footballing arena. At the end of the trials, there were some positive announcements.
I think 3-4 players will go to Turkey, Serie. We have to discuss, but I feel that some players will go there. There are 2 players that come to Italy, but we will see. I don't want to say nothing. They get visa, but we will see what's happened with the player.
Former GFF presidential aspirant and the country's partner for Sportleg scouting agency Sadibou Kamaso urged the players to increase their determination and commitment to the game.
Like Luigi tells them, keep running. You either run to avoid being eaten, it's like a jungle, or you run to eat, because you have to be on your feet all the time. That is what puts food on the table for you and changes your life. So you have to be motivated by the fact that you need to fight, because sometimes you see them fight here, but when they travel, they're all relaxed because they feel they're in Europe. And this thing has to continue. You must be doing more every day. Every day you have to be better so that you can go to the top level. Otherwise, you go there and then you do not perform, you do not play. So for the kids, we urge them to try to be prepared all the time, keep training, work harder and fight harder to be better.
This is the second major trial organized by Sadibou and partners as they move to bring more opportunities to the doorsteps of young Gambian players with dreams of breaking into European leagues. Famara Baji, GRTS News.